So maybe just go for the kill.
And Glorious Pathway, Gray caught on the end. He's gonna try and use the RWM, but unfortunately goes down. SOD disconnect. Goja's getting chopped down by ATM. AOG shows up. Escalera pull back, flickers away. Big roll from Soul. Wants to look for Ty. SOD. Cause Donut is gonna take it. AOG, that one is huge. They pin down Soul.
Time for this fight. Yeah, they themselves pick up the
They took a tot. I was thinking of a Hylos, but it feels like an overkill, right? You might as well take a tot for that second layer. At least it's like game one is not the worst. Let's see game 2. Both teams have switched sides. Now we got Team Flash KH on blue side, got Homebois on the red side. Of course, if Homebois loses this, it is game over for them. Team Flash KH. Let's see if they can close this out.
We really have to look at how the early game shapes up, because in the early game we saw Escalera trying to force an engage onto Chima and then gets punished. He can do the same thing with the Cho in terms of being a little bit more aggressive. Going up against Suyo though, Suyo is an assassin fighter, so he's very tanky. So I hope he doesn't overextend that much, not taking unnecessary damage, especially if Izanami is nowhere near to help out.
This is way better. It's chased ATM away. It is pretty funny because eventually you will win, but it's just not worth the time. It takes so long. Like, you will win eventually, but it takes too long.
It's like killing someone with a spoon.
Yeah, what's the song name? It's called like, Killing Me Slowly, right? Or it's like what the song lyrics is.
Yeah, but either way, right now the EXP looks like a bit of a dead lane. Escalera so far is doing quite a good job just scouting where Team Flash KH is. And Team Flash KH as well, not really doing a lot so far. But again, opportunistic team, waiting for that level 4. And once they have it, once they have a way to engage, then they really go for it. We do have to look at Homebois. So far, Team Flash KH got the kills because both Escalera as well as Soul overextends. If they do the same for this game, then Team Flash KH can definitely get an advantage there.
I agree. I was looking at where the Gatot is, right? Because I was thinking if Escalera, if anyone was tracking the Gatot, like you hard shove the top wave, but that wave is gonna neutralize anyways. I would much prefer Escalera to be elsewhere. Now he's gonna make it to the turtle pit. He's gonna be in the right spot. Ty will hit level 4. What? That Glorious Pathway was so early. It's not gonna do anything. So Team Flash gets a free turtle.
Amal tried to gank onto Donut, but looks like very unsuccessful. He still has his Ogi Shadow kill. Not entirely sure why he didn't go for it. Gojas, maybe he just wanted to show that he had his ult. I'm not entirely sure there.
He's testing it out, making sure that the buttons work.
Yeah. So far, very slow game. We talked about it in game number 1. Looks like it's happening again for game number 2. It does make sense for Homebois as well. Wait for Escalera to get level 4 and then immediately catch someone. It does come to the question though. I don't think it's easy to catch anyone from Team Flash KH because this Gatot, once you go in, he can taunt you and then just cancel your kill.
That's true. But I would say that when you are running Cho, you have the Luo Yi, you're expected to go fast. You're expected to make off-tempo plays. That's the whole purpose of the Luo Yi. And I'm gonna try onto Tai. Not the easiest guy to take down. In fact, he is about to kill Amal if this keeps on going. Flicker into a Blaze Surge. First blood for Team Flash KH.
That was...
See, that was the worst target to go on to.
Yeah, maybe we really shouldn't do commentary, Husky, because when we say something, the worst things happen. Like, oh, they're not being proactive. They should be proactive, and then they did. But it's like, okay, but not like that.
Yeah, but not like that. I feel like that's more on them. You know, we listed out the worst decisions that could be made, and then they did it. You know, it's like the I told you so moment.
Yeah. Team Flash KH 1.5k lead here, and I feel like they are gonna get this hurdle because not a lot of avenues for Homebois to really move forward. ATM is gonna get out of there with no problem, and even Escalera has to use the flicker, and now Go just gets caught. Looks like he's able to get away. Ogi shadow kill, gets ATM, and now he gets Chama. Double kill for Amal. It looks like that's all he's gonna get, the AOG from Tai, just to get away. Oh, they're going for it! Triple kill!
That's
now
what we say
Amal.
about the off-tempo pick, right? Amal is the shadow to go away, can re-engage if he wants to. He's not gonna take it. That's much better. Big props to Izanami though. The guy, it's like Team Flash KH were funneling through the rotation. They were constantly proccing the duality on themselves, really giving Amal the opportunity to come back for the cleanup. So a bit of an oversight, you know, Team Flash KH going through what literally was Homeboy's playground. But still, like despite all that, Team Flash KH still has a bit of a goal lead.
Something that I have to note, majority of the goal difference is on the Gato Kacha as well as the Moskov. And this is big. This shows that Donut really is winning his lane. He's causing problems for Soul. And oh, they want to go for Chuma.
Yeah, good diversion into a kick, delivered to Soul. That's what we want to see with the Loi and Cho. Off-tempo play, speed things up, keep on guessing. Homeboys figuring it out. You know, better late than never.
I mean, in-game is always the best time for you to really figure out what you really need to do. And now Go just gets on to Donut. Go just actively slowing his attack speed as well. Looks like they are swapping the lanes here. But looks like Gojas is already making his way down to the turtle pit. So maybe this time Homeboys will want to actually contest this. But again, as a Hayabusa, I feel like it's gonna be a rough time for him to win the retro battle. So maybe just go for the kill.
And Glorious Pathway, Gray caught on the end. He's gonna try and use the RWM, but unfortunately goes down. SOD disconnect. Gojas getting chopped down by ATM. AOG shows up. Escalera pull back, flickers away. Big roll from Soul. Wants to look for Tai. Good re-engage from Amal. Unstoppable. Donut tries to fight it out. Homeboys wins 2 at the cost of 1.
Yeah, that was a good call, but at the same time, Team Flash KH was able to get a turret up top. So overall, it's kind of neutral here because Team Flash KH was able to get a lot of advantage out of that previous fight. In fact, now they're gonna get the turtle. Oh no, they don't! Amal gets it! What?
Good stuff. Amal, we've always said that he is one of a kind. Izanami about to transfer them to the bottom side. Does Donut notice?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't
He's
know.
dead.
No.
Good night.
Yeah, and now they can just start pushing. ATM is there, but not much that he can do. At least this time, Homeboys looks like they have a game plan. And that game plan is just, let's just attack and see what happens.
Yeah. Let's just play faster than them. We gave them too much respect in the previous game. This time, we are going to keep catching them off guard. And Team Flash KH clearly still hasn't adapted to it just yet. Caught sleeping on the wheel a lot of times. Auto-piloting in the lanes. And feeling really feeling quite uncomfortable dealing with all these, you know, all these sudden plays from Homeboys.
Yeah, but we do have to say that Tai on this Gatokacha actually has been connecting quite a few AOGs. You just need a very good catch onto Soul or Izanami. And then that's potentially game breaking. Oh, he got caught.
Oh man. That is a big problem. Big problem for him, but they lost Soul. It's a good exchange though. It's a good exchange if you are Team Flash. You would take it any day.
Yeah, I mean, an eye for an eye, right? As Benedetta says it. They're trying to push on mid, but Team Flash are very fast to get on there as well. I would say so far it looks good because Izanami hasn't been pressured all that much. Chima, Tai, ATM, even if they try to jump onto Izanami, so far Izanami has been avoiding all of the damage. In fact, he has 7 of the 8 kill participations here. 007 scoreline for Izanami.
Yeah, even rocking that flicker because it's doesn't really have the need for a purify. So Homeboys, minor lead. It's just 1,000, of course, not a kick. But unfortunately, this one doesn't go through. Was taunted at the end.
Fortunately, because that was a Gatokacha.
Hey, you know what they say? If you fail, you try again.
Yeah. They also say learn your lesson, you know?
Is to never give up and try again. I don't know. We were taught very different lessons.
Our
They just sent
childhoods
aim out to the
are
bot
different.
side. What a trick, though. So interesting to see. You put the quad shadows, you TP bot side with divergent, and you just come back with the shadows. ATM caught out, sucked back by the duality. Escalera from behind. Chama sees that happening. Not a good area to kind of funnel through. Like Go just lost more than half his health bar already.
Yeah, he is healing through it though, but not as fast as Hilda can. Escalera, maybe not the right target you want to go for. Amal finds Cray.
Another RWM used. SOD actually connects onto Amal. So Donut can join if he wants, refrains from doing so. Izanami prepping up the diversion. Doesn't really find the opportunity to use it. No deaths yet, but they did get the Glorious Pathway and Revitalize out of Gojez. Of course, Amal is a level ahead of Chama. If it comes down to retro battle, Amal is going to have that minor advantage. Escalera here again. For 2 attempts in a row, he has been stopped by the Gatot taunt. So, see if he finds the actual target that he wants.
Yeah. The cheeky play here is Izanami to send Escalera to the bush behind so that he can kick Chuma. And then after that, just go ham. Or Escalera and Gojas. Oh, but he is sending the Hayabusa. Oh, they don't know.
They have no idea.
But they're just moving forward. No, this is not a position that Homebois wants.
This could go really poorly. ATM sees this, so the jig is up again. Jumping straight to Izanami, another SOD. Cause Donut is gonna take it. AOG, that one is huge. They pin down Soul, and Izanami falls.
I mean, I called it. They just needed Tai to hit onto Soul just once. And it's not just Soul, it's just Izanami as well. So this is gonna be a free Lord.
And again, good stuff from ATM, right? Because he opened up the map, he saw that conceal, and he instantly made the call. Again, funneling Homeboys through a tight area where the RWM and AOG works the best. And now Donut can safely move on forward. You don't have those long range skills that you need to worry about. Donut, he's gonna reach a point where he's untouchable. Like you kill him 2 times in a row in the early game, it's not gonna matter right now.
Yeah, it was actually unfortunate because Izanami and Amal TP to the back, but then Team Flash is just not there anymore. They're all the way mid. If only Escalera and Gojas can like make sure that they stay in place for that TP play to actually get some kind of credit, then that would be good. So it was a good idea, but bad execution.
Now you are going to have to constantly contend with the pressure from Moskov. Like he already has a lot of side lane pressures to work with, but right now, Homeboys falling back into the safe situation as game 1 the pin! Oh, Donut!
That was so fast.
That was so fast. Like
that was insane. Catching a Hayabusa, catching a ninja.
You tend to forget there's like a half a second of a buffer timer before you switch places with the quad shadows, but oh my goodness, Amal couldn't get a full rotation off. Now the inhibitor is gonna go down, ATM soaks up the damage, RWM, they're all trapped inside the box, Donut is just gonna go ballistic on all of them. It could be lights out, the run has ended here, and it seems history repeats itself, so goes now, Escalera wiped out by Team Flash KH. Homeboys once more will be go Homeboys, Team Flash KH 2-0.
Team Flash KH played this beautifully. The final engage where the RWM actually hits onto 2 targets and then the AOG just jumps in. Beautiful team fight overall by Team Flash KH. And they didn't start off well, but now they're slowly gaining the momentum here after their win against Homeboys.
We did say that the